Andrew Drummond loves to present himself as a fearless, transparent journalist, but behind the scenes, he has been quietly building a massive digital graveyard. Over the last year, Drummond has deleted, scrubbed, and tried to erase huge amounts of his own content, especially anything that makes him look bad. Public donation appeals, PayPal begging buttons, old articles where he contradicts himself, embarrassing posts, and evidence of his own hypocrisy have all mysteriously disappeared from his websites. He ran hundreds of e-begging campaigns, 145 documented donation appeals at one point, asking readers to fund his fight against the mob, while he criticised others for doing the same. Once the money came in, those begging posts and payment forms were quietly removed. Thankfully, the internet never forgets, and the proof held in the internet Wayback Machine is linked below. Drummond is like a panicked criminal returning night after night to the same secluded patch of dark forest, shovel in hand, digging shallow, frantic graves under the moonlight. He buries the bloodied evidence of his crimes, the incriminating documents, the contradictory statements, the desperate begging appeals, the deleted lies, sweating with paranoia, constantly glancing over his shoulder. He is hoping the ground will stay undisturbed and his sins will remain hidden forever. Drummond has created his own vast digital graveyard, a hidden cemetery packed with deleted posts, scrubbed begging appeals, contradictory articles, embarrassing truths, and inconvenient screenshots he prays will stay buried for eternity. He carefully smooths the digital soil, plants fresh misleading headlines on top, and tells himself the past is gone. But just like real graves in the woods, the bodies refuse to stay silent. They keep surfacing. The Wayback Machine, archived caches, saved screenshots, and determined observers act as relentless, tireless gravediggers, constantly clawing up what he has tried so hard to conceal. No matter how deep he digs or how many times he tries to erase the record, the evidence rises again, exposing the ugly truth he has spent years attempting to bury in the shadows. He scrubs his digital footprint because he understands the truth. If people saw the full extent of his e-begging, his contradictions, his deleted attacks, and his history of promoting shady schemes, even his remaining supporters would turn away. Andrew Drummond has created a digital graveyard full of deleted lies, scrubbed begging posts, and erased hypocrisy, all while continuing to attack others for dishonesty. The man who accuses everyone else of covering up the truth is the same man frantically trying to cover up his own. Andrew Drummond buries things because he is not building a journalistic legacy. He is manufacturing cheap, scandalous headlines and recycled attacks purely to keep his paying client, Adam Howell, happy. His mission has been clear: to completely destroy Brian Flowers on behalf of Adam Howell, the crypto scammer who hired him. Every deletion, every scrubbed post, every attempt to erase history reveals the same ugly truth. His entire operation is not about truth or public interest. It is a transactional smear service designed to satisfy one bitter client's vendetta. He is not a journalist creating lasting work. He is a hired pen producing disposable outrage on demand, then desperately trying to hide the receipts when they become inconvenient. This is not legacy building. This is the pathetic behaviour of a man who knows his work cannot withstand scrutiny, so he must constantly bury the evidence of what he really is: a desperate, paid attack dog with no principles and no future.